Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. Today I have got a Sainsbury's Food Haul to share with you. If I'm sounding hushed or I speak a bit quickly, Ruben is asleep but due to wake up any minute, so trying to get this done without a baby on hip. Yeah, Sainsbury's order was booked between 10 and 11. They rang me at 9 o'clock saying, we're in your area, can we come a little early? I was like, yeah, no worries. 9:05. Not a problem. 4 substitutions, kept them all, no freebies. There were freebies available on the website, but the only one that was available in my store was an energy drink. I like energy drinks, not gonna lie, but haven't had one since December 19 because IVF, pregnancy, still breastfeeding, so I can't have them. John doesn't like energy drinks and our food bank won't accept them, so didn't bother getting it. Spent, this came to like £81 and a couple of pence. Didn't need all of that, so we have bought some items that we didn't need. Basically, we have a current account with Halifax, and part of their rewards is every now and again they do like cash back from certain stores or like a percentage off. Like I think we once bought something and we got 10% off because we did it with our current account. At the moment they have, if you spent £80 or above, I think you got 10%, might have been 15% cash back. So we bought some things, like I think the shopping would have been like £74, so we just spent that little bit more to get us over the threshold to get the cash back. Yeah, I think that is everything. I've got complete ramble brain today. Right, let's show you the food shop. And there is a overview. Right, let's get into it. So we got 4 bottles of Diet Pepsi, but I've just brought one up here to show you. Oh, I'm looking gorgeously slim in that reflection, aren't I? Yeah, we got 4 of these. We have pop left over from last week, but we always drink it, so we got 4 of those. I got some nappies. Ruben is still size 2 Pampers. These are actually on offer in Sainsbury's at the moment. I know people have very strong opinions on nappies, and that's not me even getting into the people that are very pushy on reusable. We use Pampers at bedtime and we use other brands during the day. Yeah, I just think I don't need anyone telling me about I should be using Lidl nappies or Aldi nappies. We've tried them. I know they work for a lot of people. But yeah, we like the Sainsbury's own brand, but these are the best ones for us for bedtime. We've got some of Ruben's washing clothing. Oh, mum brain. Non-bio fairy liquid. They didn't have the big one in stock. I must admit, we normally get this kind of thing from like B&M, but obviously lockdown, you're not supposed to be going out if you don't need to. Technically, I suppose you could argue that I couldn't get the size I wanted at Sainsbury's, so I could have gone to B&M, and to be completely honest, B&M is much better value, I find, buying this kind of thing there. But yeah, I've not left the house for 3 weeks apart from dog walks, so we just put up with the smaller container from Sainsbury's. This one, totally Instagram made me buy it. Milton is something that I've used forever. Well, for the last 5 months anyway. We use the sterilising fluid. We do have a Tommy Teepee steriliser, but I do like to do the fluid every now and again in the sink. We've also tried the Milton tablets, really rate them. I have the Milton spray that I use on Ruben's changing mat. and I don't like the smell. Just being honest, it smells different to the other stuff. And then pretty much all the mummy bloggers I follow on Instagram has been talking about these last week. So I thought, well, let's give them a try. You know, I think even Mrs. Hinch and Stacey Solomon was talking about them. So Milton have been doing big on the PR push. So yeah, Instagram made me buy it, but trying them out this week. I got myself a little deodorant, Right Guard. Porridge for John, the 6th. They didn't have the Quaker's Oat variety available to choose on the website. They only had their own brand. John likes it, so it's fine. So I've got 2 in original, 2 in golden syrup, and I think it's sweet cinnamon, yeah. I got 3 bags of flying saucers because I am a kid. They didn't have our normal bread, and we used to get this one all the time, or a very similar one to this, so I was like, let's try this again. It's so yummy, but it is like 3 times the price of our normal bread that we have. So this is the Hovis Seeded Sensation 7 seeds. It is so good. It's good for sandwiches, it's good for toast. It is just a bit expensive for a loaf of bread. Then we've got some bagels, and we got a low-fat rice pudding. We got some Harry Ramsden's mushy peas. We got gravy granules. These are another thing that I didn't need. Like, we didn't need nappies. We didn't need all that pop. Didn't need gravy granules. But you know, you always use it, don't you? So we get the less salt one. And I've got some sweet corn and Italian style herb mix. I wanted basil basically, and they didn't have any. But this had basil in it, so it will do for what I wanted. Fig rolls, already showed you those. Pink and white marshmallow. What's marshmallow? Marshmallows. Some prawn cocktail shells. They're basically skips. This was a substitution. Ordered a 6-pack of individually wrapped ones. I know the individually wrapped ones are obviously more packaging, so it's not great for the environment, but I buy them because they last longer. They are, I don't know, I don't quite understand how these ones only last to the 4th of February, but those ones would last to like the 12th. I'm not sure how that works with ambient packing, because I would deem this fresh food, but this is the substitute. This is what we got. It's absolutely fine. These are also a substitute. I ordered some other hot cross buns. I'm not even sure if I can eat these. The ones we normally get doesn't have anything in I'm allergic to, but people like to put fancy things in hot cross buns now and again. So I'm not sure if I can eat these, but I'll check the ingredients, and if I can't, John will have them. The Easter stuff is sneaking out in stores, so I picked up some Kinder Mini eggs, yum. A little crustless quiche. I know these are so simple to make, but I keep on having these intentions of baking and things, and life is just too busy. So yeah, I got a little mini crustless quiche to go with lunch on Sunday. Some dental sticks for the pups. Mushrooms. I think I got 2 packs. Yeah, 2 packets of mushrooms. Log bones for Darwin and Gilly. Some Go Ahead fruit oat bakes in apple, and then a herby bolognese sauce. Super good value. This is like 55p and it's really yummy. This was a substitution. I ordered swede. And they substituted it for butternut squash and sweet potato. Won't go with the meal plan that I was planning on, but I will try and make a soup with this at some point so it doesn't go to waste. The same other mushrooms, eggies, little potatoes, some avocado for avocado toast, which will actually probably be avocado bagels. But yeah, if they're ripe and ready, I'm a man. They're nowhere near ripe. We've got jacket potatoes, Warburton's fruit loaf. Yum, love this stuff with crunchy peanut butter and bananas. I've got a bag of carrots. I've got 2 types of crisps in the same flavour, lightly sea salted and lightly salted. Well done, Katy. Then we got some rich beef stock pot. I'm going to make a stew this week. Already have the meat in the freezer, so needed that. Bananas. A multi-pack of ready salted crisps, because, you know, I didn't have enough salted crisps in my life. And then ice gems. Got 2 things of daffodils. Love daffodils. They're so reasonable as well, and they last ages, don't they? A big ass block of cheese. I'm eating far too much cheese at the moment, but I can't help it. I'd like to blame breastfeeding, but it's not. It's just I like dairy and cheese far too much for my own good. So yeah, cheddar cheese, and then tasty square spreadable cheese, and then full fat soft cheese that I tend to cook with. This is a really good price actually. This is like 55p. So awesome if you just want to stir it into like a soup or a pasta dish or something like that. It's like proper value. Got a pack of bacon, pack of cocktail sausages, got pork mince, which is something I never buy, but a lady that I follow on YouTube has been making, she's in America, and where she lives, they're struggling to get meat that isn't pork. Like, they can get pork in quite a few different formats, but they were struggling to get like poultry or beef or lamb or anything. So she did a full week of pork recipes, making each one different. And like, she made like pork, oh, my brain won't work. She did like a Mexican dish with it, and then she made her own sausages. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably just gonna put this in a pasta dish, because I'm not normally the biggest pork fan. John really likes it, I don't. But yeah, she just kind of inspired me to cook with pork more than just like pork loin. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do something with that this week. We've got some chicken, sliced chicken, and then some sliced pastrami, and then sliced ham, and then fish cakes. We've got some haddock ones and some cod ones, a bag of spinach, a bag of salad, and then a few frozen bits. We got some fruit dairy splits, made with real fruit juice. Some chicken pies, because I fancied it again. Instagram made me buy it. I saw somebody, they had like, oh, theirs was homemade, but I ain't got the skill to make my own pastry, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody I follow on Instagram made chicken pie this week, and I'm like, yes, need that in my life. So chicken pies, bag of peas, and the Snicker ice creams are still on offer, so we've got a box of those. And that is this week's groceries, and Ruben has stayed asleep the whole way through, so I will try and get this put away quickly before he wakes up. So yes, I hope you are all okay. I hope you are surviving your current situation, be that homeschooling, isolating, you know, if you are a key worker going out there doing your bit, an essential worker. I don't quite understand the difference between an essential worker and a key worker. I'm seeing a lot of stuff online media wise talking about the two. Surely if you're an essential worker, you're a key worker. Do you know what I mean? I don't think anyone should play down the role that retail assistants and, you know, the people that are keeping the country going just because they're not like in a medical role. I just don't see the necessity of separating an essential worker and a key worker. They're all key workers, you know, that everybody's essential for the running of the country. You know, we need you all. So, you know, thank you if you're out there doing your bit. And if you're staying at home and staying safe and keeping the rest of us safe, thank you as well. As I said, I've not left the house apart from dog walks for 3 weeks. Lucky to have a warm, safe home. Not everyone is quite as fortunate as me. But yes, I hope you're all okay. I hope you're staying well and safe, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.